Alright, looks like my mic's come in here. I don't know why it defaulted to full screen. We're gonna have to fix that right quick. Just a moment here. Gonna have to default. Oh! Wait a minute. The immortal words of Booker T. Wait a minute. Hey, we're good. Let's boost the chat window a little bit. I can stretch it out a little further. Your group estimated 50 pounds of meat per person? Hell yeah, that sounds like a good fish. Good fish. Hello everybody, hello everybody. We are probably in the last hour or two of Resident Evil 9. A game where every character is stupid. So, let's see how much more dumb everyone can become. I've noticed RE engine games don't like being out of full screen for some reason, and for most people it's not a problem. But because of my, like, jank setup, I need it in window to read chat at the same time. But this isn't real life. This isn't. This is Resident Evil land, where it's written. And I would like... You know, I think it's like the thing is, like, I don't have expectations for, like, Resident Evil stories. Not really. But it's just, come on. Resident Evil stories are stupid, like, they're ridiculous, they're schlock. Some of the decisions in this one in particular are just fucking asinine. And it's kind of pissing me off. I play Remnant 2 in a window for stream for the same reason, exactly. Alright, well, we just fought hit scan enemies, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Cool fucking beans. Let's pull out our useless automatic here. Whoa, Prometheus!
Your movements will be constantly monitored. Do not leave the designated areas without authorization. The recording and transmitting of information is strictly prohibited.
Where's the cock? Where's the cock on these things, you fucking cowards? Oh, wow. Okay. Have you not started yet, Zyno? Nah. He was, like, all weekend, so it's like, no. What fucking sex poses are you assholes doing? Let me go in here. Nope.
Not necessary. I'll neutralize the target.
Is that fucking Hunk? How is he alive? This motherfucker's gotta be like 60 or 70 at this point.
Leon Kennedy.
That is Hunk.
We finally meet.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Oh, it's Krauser. We're doing the Krauser fight. Okay.
Not bad for someone at death's door.
Worried about me? How sweet.
Ah! Look at this little man run. Yeah, I guess Hunk's gonna fucking die, because, like... I mean, Leon's, like, crazy OP in this series. Oh, fuck, my parry windows are off. Yeah, that's Hunk, dude. Oh, let off some steam, Bennett.
Bastard.
Yeah, this is Commando and a half, isn't it? Let's go. Ow. Ow.
Get a little handsy, are we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Yeah, this is just Krauser again. Hunk not immediately icing Leon as dumb. I mean, what's wrong? Just like add another character to the idiot ball. Why don't we? Rawr, I'm dead. I mean, Hunk was that guy, but like, let's just like face it. Like, lore-wise, the dude is like, oh, bro is outclassed. Like, let's just be fucking real at this point. But yeah, this is just Hunk.
I didn't realize I had such a big fan. How about an autograph?
I heard you were a smartass.
Okay, that's the strategy. He does the neck breaker too. It's like, okay, yeah, this is fucking Hunk. Come on. Come on, don't bullshit me. As the legendary Frank from Silent Hill Downpour says, don't bullshit a bullshitter.
Get a little handsy, are we?
Make no mistake. Nothing will stand in my way. I'll complete this mission.
Get over here. He's not wearing his iconic helmet. That's, of course. He's lacking just the helmet. That must mean it must not be Hunk. I don't know, it's like, is that really a debate that people are saying it's not Hunk? Like, it's the same voice actor from, Umbrella Chronicles and the remake. Oh, Colossal Counter! Oh, that's it? Eat shit. The Mortal Edge. A formidable instrument of death that has taken countless lives and is steeped in a long, bloody history. Yeah, Leon's like, who was that guy?
Ran into trouble. This guy was one tough bastard.
Alright.
From you, that's quite the compliment.
Okay, come on, they're glazing him. Obviously, that's Hunk. Obviously, that guy's Hunk. But I'm calling it right now. I know what the DLC is gonna be now. I now know what the DLC for this game is gonna be. It's gonna be, the final survivor, and you just play as Hunk. And he's gonna be alive, and you're gonna play as him escaping Raccoon City again. And that's gonna be the DLC for this game. I'm calling it. Yeah, Hunk just gets up after you slit his throat, and he's like, fucking no whammy, baby. No diff, no whammy. Oh, can I go to the guest room? Can I go here? Aha! Eat shit. Apparently his body disappears. We can go find that out. Oh, lore. Gamar. Umbrella Corporation's Cerberus has been further enhanced and enlarged. Oh, okay, so this is like it's the Cerberus dog that we fought. Damn, 14 million for a liquor? Yeah, whoa, hey, it's me, it's Charlie. Hey, did that guy just turn into dust? 14 million for a liquor? God damn, bro. Prototype bioweapon, developed from viral plant infection. Okay, so yeah, so it's just, that's Plant 42. Plant 43, okay. A liquor that dies to 3 shotgun shells. Like, yeah, dude, like, 14 mil? Umbrella's overcharging like crazy. Yeah, it's like, oh, why'd you break that stuff? Well, I get stuff. Yeah, it's like you could, okay, hold up. This pricing is ridiculous. Okay? You're telling me that a tyrant is, like, only, like, maybe 10 times more expensive. Like, 8 times more expensive than a liquor. A tyrant. Yeah, I love the idea of the product catalog. This is great. But you're telling me, like, a tyrant? Like, this indestructible boogeyman is, like... The jacket is free with purchase. This Versace jacket, supplied. Like, Mr. X is, like, almost bulletproof. He can punch through concrete and, like, squish a human skull like a grape. And yeah, it comes with the code as standard for an effective human disguise. Called it. Well, read it in Weep West. I called it. NEY01 Parasite, Nemesis Y Parasite. Based on the Umbrella Corporation's parasitic NEA, this mass-produced model focuses on cost reduction and performance enhancement. Repeated improvements have resulted in significant boost to physical ability and recovery regardless of the hoster ability. Yeah, call for a quote on Nemesis. Like... a dozen tomahawk... Well, because the thing is, like, the Tyrant, though, is, like, can survive a tomahawk missile. That's the thing, right? Like, Tyrants are insanely durable. They have huge damage over time. And also, like, they can just go into a place. You can just, like, send one and have them walk in. Like, the idea that the Tyrant is not, like, $1 billion a piece is insane. Can survive a missile with 12? Try hitting it with 12. That motherfucker picks up a tomahawk missile in this game and throws it at Leon. These things are beefed as fuck. Yeah, they should be like $1 billion a piece, dude. Like, come on. Like, Tyrants are like 100 mil for a Tyrant? Pretty standard. Arc is focused on bioweapon research and development, utilizing a unique environment at Raccoon City. Okay. Okay, so basically it seems like, this facility was developed and maintained, like, well after, the nuke in Raccoon City dropped. So, like, everyone's coming here to be like, just, like, test out against the zombies walking around still. Yeah, they're selling these things for pennies on the fucking dollar in comparison to, like, what they should be. Because, like, 14 million for a liquor? That, like, a dude with, like, a 12 gauge can take out? Yeah, this is the Umbrella showroom. Honestly, I kind of love this concept. Like, I mean, we've been talking shit about the game for the most part, but this is actually a hilariously, like, perfect concept of, like, this is where Umbrella takes its potential fucking customers. Which is pretty great, actually.
Gray should be just up ahead.
Final boss. Wesker!
Grace, this is where we are. The world is under threat. The technology to control another's will already exists.
7 minutes, he's gonna say it? We'll see.
Others.
We'll see.
I believe Spencer solved that. With Elpis.
This is like the RE5 spider elevator room. If the giant spider boss was here, then it absolutely would be.
Ever since.
Elpis is a stupid name. Yeah, it's like the Elvis drug. What does the creator desire?
If
fat
were entered,
asses.
Destroyed, and Elpis will be lost forever. So tell me, Grace, what's the password?
I don't know.
Of course you do. You're the...
Leon!
Don't embarrass yourself, Mr. Kennedy. You can't beat me.
Oh, Ouroboros!
Aren't we fancy?
Damn, get fucked, Leon. Okay, so is this like just hard, or is this hard confirming that like Chris is just way stronger than Leon? Leon's plot armor kicked in, of course. It's got the pods in the wall again, yeah, like the pods that Joel was kept in RE5. Is this just hard confirming that like Chris is way stronger?
Oh, wait! You still need me, right?
Yeah, Leon coming here to girl boss Wesker even worse than Chris and Sheva did. Cause like, what? Chris could go toe to toe with Wesker and like fist fight him.
Come on!
No, see, Norman. Wow, swing escape. Fucking fall to your death, I guess. Christ. Ah!
I got you.
Why is he wearing a jacket over his stuff?
Are you okay?
That's gotta be really uncomfortable to just keep perfectly balanced on your shoulders, dude. Like... Yeah, REA Chris, it's because he's cool. You're right. No, it's because we wouldn't recognize Wesker without his RE5 jacket. Even though we want to change his design. We wouldn't recognize him.
Time to get off. Come on.
Oh, is this their attempt at doing Dead Factory from the original Resident Evil 3?
What now? Leon.
Oh, I guess like... Ah! Leon's dead! Yeah, Grace willingly... That's the thing! Bro, you left with Gideon and Wesker because you're like, oh, fuck Leon, right? Leon's a piece of shit. But then, like, oh, what? You mean, like, you suddenly are, like, so scared that Leon's gonna get killed by the guy you just willingly left with? Like, what is Grace's deal, bro? Why is she so stupid? Grace, why are you so stupid?
Leon. Are you okay?
Also, Grace, were you just sitting there waiting for him to get up?
How long was that?
I don't know. A while.
The Elpis made her stupid. I mean, I guess.
It's T-virus. Stage 3 infection.
If you're so sick, why would you come here?
Why do you think?
This place.
Yeah, don't even answer it, Leon.
When it all happened, I couldn't make a difference.
You know, also it's like,
So I am here now.
yeah, I don't know, is that what Grace fucking says? The thing is, like, I liked Grace a lot in the first half, man. So, like, I don't know what happened to just have her, like, given the idiot
Something
ball
like
this
that.
hard.
What was he talking about?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
I don't know. What do you know, Grace? Also, I was thinking about this. Like, this game was, like, marketed and sold as, like,
I'm coming with you.
this is, like, the end of, like, the
want any more
Raccoon
regrets.
City
Whatever
storyline.
it
It's, like,
takes,
the
tell
wrap-up of all the classic characters. And I was thinking about this, like, this morning. Leon has the least to do with the actual overarching plot of Resident Evil of any of the main characters.
You promise.
Like, think about it. Like, think for a second.
This.
the main plot of Resident Evil as we know it is about specifically, like, the collapse of Umbrella and Wesker, like, taking their research and, going to, like, essentially do his, like, omnicide, like, Darwinist plan. That's, like, that's the whole plot of Resident Evil, is all of that. Leon's never met Wesker, and I mean, I guess until now, but he has no prior history. He has no real knowledge of, like,
Look.
Umbrella or interaction with them beyond RE2, where he was just, like, Ada's boy toy. Like, of all the characters in Resident Evil, Leon is, like, the worst person to lead this game, because, like, he has no connection to any of the overarching plot, really. He's kind of there.
I can check it out for us. You think you can give me a boost?
Yeah, like, Chris, Jill, Claire, I would argue, because, like, Claire's more important because of Code Veronica. Because Code Veronica is what establishes that, like, other factors exist in the Resident Evil universe besides, just Umbrella, and that Wesker's, like, gonna be, like, the main overarching villain. He was incidentally there in RE2. And RE4 has nothing to do with the main story outside of just being a justification for this is how Wesker got the plague virus. It's totally standalone otherwise.
I will.
Like, outside of Rebecca and Billy from Zero, Leon legitimately has the least to do with the main plot of any of the playable characters. He's really baffling. I don't even remember the plot of 6. The plot of 6 is primarily about, like, Ada Wong, so I guess, like, Ada he has a connection to, I guess, because, like, again, like, he's her boy toy. Like, he's her little fuck puppy. Like, Leon, in relation to the plot of Resident Evil, is essentially, like, it's like a friend group where one member has, like a boyfriend or girlfriend that doesn't really talk or interact with anyone else, but they always get brought along. That's Leon. Like, he's just kind of incidentally there.
Override key required for reactivation.
Yeah, I don't know, it's like, I was thinking about that, it's like, Leon is the worst possible person to be the returning character for this one, because, like, he has nothing to do with the overarching series storyline, for the most part. He's just kinda there every time. Like, Ada is only directly playable in bonus modes, and she has more to do with the actual series plot than he does. Leon just sort of shows up. Nice, okay. What do I got? What do I got for parts? Oh, do I not get the Requiem back, by the way? That kind of sucks.
Beyond you.
No, he's Xeno. He's different, of course. Zesker. We have, Zalbert Zesker. Totally different man.
Warning. Threat level orange. Confirmed in storage sector. Critical error. Containment
All liquors?
failure.
Wesker died in a volcano explosion 20 years ago. Iroquois Wesker. Lieutenant Junior grade. It's time for the liquor. Hopefully Grace doesn't get done like that one animation involving Claire that gets posted on V all the time. You know the one. You all know the one.
It can't see.
I don't think I do. Alright, I'll see if I can find it later. It's quite graphic. It answers the question, what that tongue do? Oh, the RE3 clip of Jill taking it like a champ? Yeah. Another orifice, let's say. Man, it kind of sucks that Leon doesn't give me the super gun. I feel like that'd be really helpful about now. V? I've not heard that name in a long time. You better not turn into a regenerator and get up. The Plagas came back too. It's true, but like, you know what's actually sad in that regard? Because the retcon with the Ada report and / the Resident Evil 4 remake is, technically speaking, if that is true, that the Plagas coming back is why Leon might be important to the story, Leon is actually less important to the story than Krauser. Think about it. Because, like, it's retcon that Wesker only got the Plagas because, Krauser... Ah, fuck. It's because of Krauser. It's like when Krauser dies, like, Wesker gets his body, and that's how Wesker gets Las Plagas. So, like, technically, Krauser is more important to the overall series story than Leon is. It's like, I get Leon's the fan favorite, but, like, and if we're just talking, like, quality of game appearances, like, for lack of a better word, like, Leon is in the best games in the series. Does Ada just leave with the sample? In Resident Evil 4 Remake, and in one of the Ada reports there, when they were hyping up Resident Evil 5, they retconned it that Ada betrayed Wesker and didn't give the Plaga sample. Which is bullshit, but whatever. I don't make the rules, I guess. Also, these guys are gonna come to life. Key reader. Don't think I don't see you, boy. I kind of like this section, though. Like, if you're gonna do, like, retcon stuff, I think this is kind of cool. Lamau, sure, whatever. That's how I feel about it, man. Who the fuck does Ada even work for? Well, see, originally, I think the idea was that Ada just sold it to Wesker because she works for hire. And Wesker hired her to get the Plaga sample. She gives it to Wesker, she gets her money, and she bails. Because that's the thing about Ada, is that she's not a good person. She's a villain. She's Burke from Aliens. She's just a thirst trap version of Burke. I still have one Molotov. Blood. Yeah, the Resident Evil applause just become incoherent. Yeah. Wesker's like omnipotent, which is why it's so insane he wouldn't get the sample himself. I always kind of liked the idea that Wesker didn't get the sample himself because specifically Resident Evil Code Veronica, when he got his ass beat by Alexia, that actually like fucked with his confidence a bit. It's like Resident Evil 5, like he's like all feeling himself again. Man, I don't think the game expected me to have the resources for this part that I do. I don't think I'm supposed to have those items. Too good of a gamer. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to have that. I think I was supposed to alert the liquor. No, it's the key reader. We gotta go back to the item box, I think. Yeah. We got... What do we got? What do we got? To the dump room. Liquors really do suck. I don't know, actually, I kind of like liquors. I think they're fun. Alright, he's bailing. He's bailing. Okay. Alright, so that's his pattern. Wait, what can I craft something cool? No, I can't. That's okay, though. We don't need to. I have this. Yeah, once he goes to the other side, I can probably just, like, skedoodle on past him. Or I can just do this. Mm-hmm. I wouldn't buy one if I want to get someone in particular. You missed it, but they have the dumbest, funniest thing I think I've seen Resident Evil do in a minute. Which is... they show an Umbrella product catalog, and the liquor is like 14 million apiece, and the Tyrant's 120 million apiece, like Mr. X. And I'm like, I think Mr. X is like a far better investment at that point. Like, Mr. X is like a fucking unit. Even like OP anime Leon here, like, barely beats Mr. X. Like, for like 8 times the you have 8 liquors or 1 Mr. X? Yeah, I'm going 1 Mr. X. Yeah, if a liquor... Oh, shit. If a liquor was, like, 500k a piece, exactly. Like, if you could get just, like, hundreds of liquors, then yeah, I could see an argument in favor of them. But, what I will say is that now it's like, yeah, no, the best, bioweapon umbrella ever made was Mr. X. It's like, it's the best thing they ever made. Because for 120 million for 1 Mr. X, that's a fucking steal, dude. Because my original argument, Dave and I talked about this a lot back in the day, but I always thought that the best bioweapon umbrella ever made was the Hunter. Because in Resident Evil 1, Hunters were established to be made in, like... Oh, I thought the key did that, but does this work here? Yes. I thought the Hunter was the best one because the Hunter was established that you could just use, like, a fish tank to make all of them. Like, there's just a single room in Resident Evil 1, which is like that fish tank room that's used to make Hunters.
All right, Leon. Be careful.
So I'm like, I thought that was, like, just for, like, pure cost effectiveness. Like, the Hunter's gotta be the best thing they ever made.
Nice.
Yeah, they even include the jacket so he blends in. Oh, yeah, okay, no, that's for the Leon path. I'm an idiot. Alright, let's go forward. Yeah, just Mr. X, perfectly normal man. Now, I gotta go back, because the liquor's gonna get us. Doesn't the jacket also keep him stable from further mutations? I think that was the original intent, is that it's like a power limiter. I don't know if that's still canon. Yeah, what else could you get to make Mr. X go incognito? Mr. X might turn to goo. No, he turns into Senator Armstrong from Revengeance. He just gets his heart outside his chest. He goes, like, turns into a nanomachine monster. It's a whole process. Well, that was easy. All's well that ends well, I say. A nanomachine, son. You just buy Mr. X and you make him work a warehouse. Okay. Resident Evil plot idea. Corporations are exclusively the ones buying the bioweapons and making them do manual labor. One Mr. X to do an entire construction site worth of job. Perfect investment for a super corporation. Yeah, Amazon is just nothing but like 12 Mr. X's doing like thousands of jobs. Like, Mr. X has just become like a fucking... He steals everyone's employment.
Threat level red in storage sector.
Oh, is it Mr. X?
AI control center. Noah.
Oh, no.
Okay. This, we heard the key is, yeah, saving money on heavy machinery and certifications. Yeah, Noah's Ark! I clapped! I get it! So clever! Okay. So the man says, we heard the key, Grace Ashcroft, has finally been found. It's been 28 years since we occupied Ark. Are you sure she's the one? And not Wesker. Yeah, Zalbert Zesker says, without a doubt. Sorry, fuck. How does he sound in RE5 again? Without a doubt. There's no need to worry. More importantly, don't you think your withdrawal from the treaty is too blatant? The man says, it's a bluff. The United States is and always will be the center of the world. The BSA are fully under our control as well. Are there any changes in production supply? Zalbert says, Ark's factory automation is currently evolving. I believe that's enough for today. We can discuss further while we view the products. God damn, there's a lot of safes just lying around, huh? I can now craft acid. That's cool, I guess. Bernie Besker. Corey Kesker, Dan Desker, it all goes down the list. There's 26 Wesker babies running around. Not including, alright, can I craft something? Not including Alex Wesker, the baby Wesker girl from Revelations 2. Not including her. Moshi Moshi. Grace Desu. $52, 26 males, 26 females. My god. There's gonna be Zalberta Zescarino. Zalberta Zesker and Zalbert Zesker. God, I can't fucking believe that. It's like... I actually don't know what would be, like, more dumb at this point. Would it be that Wesker survived the volcano, or that they were doing Zalbert Zesker the clone? Sterilization chamber safe, 10, 90, 20. Oh, god damn it, it's all the way back there. Fuck, I can't. Is that worth it? Alright, we'll figure it out. $10, 90, 20. Wesker surviving the volcano. That's true. It's like, I don't know. It's like something about a clone that dresses like him, looks exactly like him, acts like him, has all of his memories. Like, something about that's pissing me off even more, and I can't put my finger on it. What's this do? Uh-oh. Oh. That's good. Do any playable protagonists ever die in Resident Evil? Ethan. Technically, Ethan twice. Steve. Yep, Steve's another one. Steve fucking dies. Oh, it would be so good if you could, like, close the chamber on them. Yeah, Ethan, Piers, Steve. Lickers are too useless? See, I always liked the idea that Lickers were failed hunters. Perfect. Put him in the absolutely safe capsule. I was kind of hoping that they would give me the option to do that. Yeah, if you read the catalog, it says Lickers are an accident. Okay. They shouldn't be, like, that expensive, but I do always kind of like the idea that Lickers are, like, failed other bioweapons. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they're fuck-ups, we'll sell them anyway. They're like the Cronut. Uh-oh. Licker's like, what was that noise? I mean, I think I say, like, every time I, like, stream a Resident Evil game or something. Alright. You didn't see me. You didn't see nothing. Nope. Yeah, you ain't see nothing. Scrap. Monitor control room safe as well. 50, 60, 80, okay. Is this the first RE game with legit stealth? I mean, it depends how legit you want to consider Resident... Okay, I'm not gonna scrap. I need blood, fuck. Oh, god damn it, I didn't mean to do that. I think it depends how legitimate you want to consider the stealth portions of RE4 Remake. Let's try this. Oh, it just, like, kills them. Okay. The stealth was like a bonus feature. That's kind of how I feel about this one. Where it's like all the Leon action stuff. This is the main mechanic because Grace sucks. It's because Grace is dumb. I don't know, it sucks too because like I genuinely really liked the first half of the game that was like pretty much Grace only. I really liked it. I was like thoroughly happy with it. And I don't know, I feel like this game, more than a lot of others, really falls off in the back half. Like, it just kind of becomes like this greatest hits nostalgia session. And I'm like, come on, man. You were doing your own thing for a while there. It was cool. Fucking bye, nerd. Yeah, Nest 3. Exactly. It's like, I can't even be mad that they're doing Nest 3.
Noah, reboot failure. No response.
Can't even be mad.
Containment protocol inactive. Containment protocol inactive.
I'm glad that you get the option of third and first person instead of the being DLC like 8. I agree for the most part, but also like I can't help but feel like this game was like very clearly designed. God, whatever. I can't help but feel like this game is very clearly designed with first person in mind, and I'm doing it wrong out of brute force. But I'm making it work, god damn it. Yeah, you're in the Ark, and the AI is called Noah. Did you clap? No, I would have clapped if it was called the Red Queen. If it was the Red Queen, I would have clapped, because that would reference Paulie Andy. Okay. Yeah, how we doing? Yeah, we got most of it. Oh, yeah, I gotta go back there. Fuck. I will say, like, as far as, like, level design goes, this is definitely more in-depth than, like, the Nobilis Orb. That's cool, I guess.
This is it. I did it.
Like, this is definitely, like, more in-depth than any of the other final labs that have Nest. Like, Nest 2 and 3, they ain't shit, dog. The Norb. Okay, well, the Acid is, like... Acid's real good, so... But I don't have any more blood. Darn. Yeah, like, this is definitely a lot more involved than, like, Nest, or Nest 2. So, I'll definitely take this over that. Any goodies? Any goodies? Any goodies? Bottle acid, hell yeah. Oh, fuck. Nope. We're in it. Hell yeah. Oh, fuck. That was worthless. Yeah, get out of here. Go and stay go. Wait a minute. A dastardly plan is coming. What do you mean that one lived? Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Oh, Seymour, you devil. Yeah, 2 lickers died at once. That's a twofer. Wait, can I make another one? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let me in. Let me in. Oh. Scrap. Wait a minute, I need to make sure that I'm not gonna, like, drop on a liquor down here. What's in here? Hey, it was good. I keep reading scrap as soap. It's because Grace is stinky and gross. The game is constantly telling her to take a shower. Saying, Grace, pee you. Why'd they come in here? Why'd you guys come in here? This is bullshit. Where'd you come from? I killed you guys. Yeah, Liquor's breaking the window again. I wonder where they got that from. We need to discount the liquor price. They're causing untold property damage. It's just too unsustainable for our wealthy clientele. Perfect. I am a god gamer. March. And you see, Grace is canonically autistic in the canon of my brain. So, therefore, she has very poor hygiene. And that is why the game is telling her that she needs to have soap. Okay, 50, 60, 80. Okay, so let's go. 50, 60. Wait, no. Let's reset. I'm an idiot. 50. There we go. Acid. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that was worth it. That was definitely worth it. Let's make a Molotov, because that's also pretty good. Grace is me? No. Grace could never be us. None of us will ever be as cute as Grace. It's not fair, bros. Why can't I just be cute? Why must I be a gross man? Where's my Norb? There's my Norb. Okay, well, now I need another orb. Shit. A second liquor has hit the tower. Shit, wait a minute. Oh, fuck, I gotta go back. Alright. I know where I gotta go. Alright, don't have any liquors, don't have any liquors, don't have any liquors, don't have any liquors, don't have any liquors. Turn the light. Any of the licky boys in here? No. Fantastic. So that's safe over there. I have that combo too. Don't come any closer. Don't come any closer. Don't come... Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, fuck. Alright, I got a plan. I got a plan. I got a plan. I got ideas. First idea is we're gonna see 10, 90, 20. Okay. No, sorry, no. 10, 90, 20. No, it's 10, 90, 20. Perfect. Oh, I got every safe in the story. Hell yeah. Alright, so I have 2 Molotovs, 2 acid bottles, and I can not construct anything. But, what I can do... wait for you to leave. Yeah, it's pretty light on openable saves. Like, that's kind of what I was thinking, too. Okay, one of these guys has got to go. And looks like it's you. I also keep Molotovs in my safe. I mean, hey, man. It worked out for me, so I'll do it. Alright. Okay, he's going back to his path. You're gonna give me blood. Oh, can you not get blood from dudes you kill with items? Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay, so once you go back, I'm gonna let... Yeah, I definitely like this section. Like, once again, like, I think as far as, like, game balance and design goes, like, I just think Grace is more interesting, and Leon kind of feels like an afterthought in this one. Alright. God Gamer. You know, I haven't done this in a while, but I will be back. One moment. I will return. Alright, we're back. Been a minute since I've had to use this screen. Discord pings? Yeah, I think that's mine. That is mine. I am sorry. 1 minute, actually. Let me check it. Alright, 1 second. Let me... Alright, get rid of Discord. Okay. There are some interruptions, but we will be back. Bam bam. Okay, let's pull up the game. And pull up the chat. And yes. The pings are coming from inside the stream. Oh yeah, dude, fucking Scream 7 came out. I have no desire to see it. No fucking desire, man. I'm out. Like, just the shit show behind the scenes. Like, I don't know. I was done. It's come the very thing it's designed to parry. I wouldn't doubt it, man. I was kind of over Scream. I got a shitty ass cam, I might watch it. I mean, I might watch it if you have a shitty cam recording. Like, I might watch it then. But I'm not gonna pay money to see it. Fuck that. Another one. Another one. Alright, let's get the red one. The orb. Uh-oh. Oh, Jesus Christ, they can run. Get out of here. Get fucked. Who's got my blood? Who's got my blood? No one's got my blood. Yeah, we'll see. It's like maybe like tonight or like Monday or next weekend or something. But I'm interested in watching it as a cam rip. I'm sure as shit not gonna watch it in theaters. Fuck that, man. There's other things that I can do. I can watch paint dry. Cam rip, no sub. Oh. Incoherent movie time? Fuck yeah. All the boys talking? Fuck, dude. I don't need to hear it. I don't need to hear it. Do you? Because I don't. Oh, fuck. Liquor, go away. Liquor. Do me a solid. Just do me a solid and, like... Actually, wait a minute. Don't commit the common trap. And I can just make another one. Another one. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. You better walk away. I'm just like, I don't know. It's like with Scream in particular, it's a weird one because it was even the Scream 3 was like probably the second worst one now, but it was the worst one originally. Like Scream 3 at least was made by Wes Craven. It was like a creative vision. At this point, it's like, why are we continuing this beyond just like brand recognition and cash? Perfect. Where's the roar herb? There we go.
Whoa, it's like the Umbrella logo. Oh, God. Golly gee, guys.
I mean, let's just use this. Why the hell not? Yeah, I got 6 of them. Fucking why the hell not? Whoa, it's like the end of the Dark Knight. The surveillance room Batman makes. It's Sidney getting harassed again. Like, wasn't the whole point of, like, Scream 5 and 6 that, like, no one even bothers with Sidney anymore? Because, like, everyone who tried died? Like, wasn't that the whole point of those movies? That no one's gonna fucking bother with Sidney? Hey, it's me. Yeah, if I'm Sydney, I'm moving to like... Yeah, if I'm Sydney, I'm going full Sarah Connor after like one movie, dude.
I'll explain later.
Yeah, like Halloween Kills, exactly. Like fucking... And that was a universe where only Halloween 1 is canon. Sydney's lived through it like what? Like 2, 3, 4, now 7? And it's like Sydney's done like 5 times of this go around, and she's still like, yeah, I just have a publicly listed address. Whoa, 4x3. Oh, it's Spencer.
Shutting yourself away in a dark room like this is quite the change for you, after the life you've led.
Life takes unexpected turns, don't you think?
Looking back, do you feel that the choices you've made have contributed to your present circumstances?
Of course.
I won't work an umbrella while this is still existing.
When the time comes, type in Wesker is gay, LMAO.
Tell me, Lord Spencer, what would you like the world to know?
The truth.
Oh, okay, so this is like 5 years before Resident Evil 5.
A short break before we begin, Miss Ashcroft.
Where like Wesker just like turns him into a shish kebab.
I don't have the energy I once did.
Yeah, remember when Wesker like killed the guy who built his family? Not even that. Remember when he killed his like wife and kids? Remember when he killed his whole family for building the mansion?
Why would Mom hide this?
Yeah, okay, so it has to be like, it has to be that like, Grace is a Wesker kid or something.
Okay. Back in biz. Fuck.
You alright, Leon?
I am now. Grace cleared the way for me.
Grace Burt
That's not what I'm
Wesker.
talking about. Your body can't take much more.
Oh, dude, are they gonna do the microwave hallway?
You just sent us a chopper for immediate evacuation.
The flashbacks with, not Emily, what's her name? Chloe? Yeah, Chloe. But the thing is, like, the flashbacks took place in, like, 1990. That's the thing that got me. Alright, I'm pretty stacked at this point.
Containment breach. System-wide surveillance failure
Oh.
detected.
Alright, so let's use this for now. But yeah, it's like the thing with the little kid flashback. It's like that was in 1990, and like Grace would have to be in her like 40s at this point for that to work.
Over there. Easy as pie.
Alright, it's time for the microwave hallway, baby. Where'd you get that? Beepus. There's no penis. There's no cock. I'm telling you, man. There's no cock. Leon is reaching his limits. Sudden bouts of coughing and blurred vision will cause him to falter. He can only wait for these effects to subdue. The zombies just change attitudes between Grace and Leon. Like, yeah, it's... Oh, microwave hallway!
Oh, shit. You've got to be kidding me.
Bah, 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 bah. Alright. Okay, alright, can we get that yet? No. Incredible. Well, I have health items and stuff. I don't know, like I'm not too bad on resources, honestly. Oh wait, can I interact with this? Yes, I can. Alright, can I construct anything? Yes, I can. Yeah, at that point, like, fuck it, let's just make a shitload of machine gun ammo. Is Hunk's axe better? Let's find out. It's a good question. Power, durability. Wait, okay, 1 minute. Sharpen it first, and we'll see which is the better of the two. Is this like Krauser's knife, where it's just better? It's more durable. It's more durable, so we'll use the Hunk axe, I guess. Yeah, can we sell... Yeah, sell the hatchet. Oh, dude, that's work... That... Ah, fuck, that's like nothing, though. Let's see. Honestly, fuck it. I'm not hurting for nothing. Like, I could probably upgrade it, but, like, we're also so close to the end game that it's like, this is the last run.
Security threat detected. Elevator shut down. In
Alright, let's go find that key, I guess.
Authorization required.
Like, this is, like, obviously, like, such the end game. That's like, we may as well just, like, yeah, like, let's go. Let's fucking jet ski, bros. Oh, what's this? Data! Yeah, fuck it, I don't even care. All this upgrade is for New Game Plus. This is all New Game Plus for, like, the super difficulty. Where you at? Where you at? Where y'all bitches at? Yeah, yeah, let's go. Yeah! Yeah, you don't get anything for killing him, but fuck it.
This must be the room.
Well, where you at?
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
Easy peasy, chitty squeezy. Alrighty. Come on. Alright, so I'm gonna drop down there. It's gonna be a huge arena. Alright. Leon, no, you destroyed $200 million worth of products in 2 minutes. Oh, it'd be kind of interesting if the coughing actually made you alert the liquors. That might have been kind of interesting, actually. But this isn't a survival horror game. Yeah, it's like, what's that quote from The Heavy?
This gun costs $400,000 to fire for 10 seconds.
Yeah, $14 million liquor versus, like, I don't know, like, man, $20? Try, like, fucking $10, man. You get one of those 5-packs. Bye. And you're gonna crash out. I like that I'm supposed to be, like, running through this, but I'm just like...
Haven't changed much.
Are you alive? Hey! Oh, you could cut off its tongue! Hell yeah! Okay. Okay, honestly, that's kind of cool. I'm down with that. Yeah, but the 12-page seems to be kind of shit in comparison to the automatic. I bet Umbrella employees hate working here. Yeah, it's like, oh goddamn, I have to hit the button all the way over there in the middle of the liquor walking parade. Like, instead of a puppy parade, they have a liquor parade. Oh, cool. How do I just go down? No, I go back. I'm a fool. I'm a foolish fool.
Oh, Leon's dying of AIDS.
There was a case in there I missed? Really? Did I miss something there? Let's see. Oh, yes, of course. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, for, the Requiem. Good eye. Oh, hey, it's Lickers. Alright, well. Later, Maroons. Where are you?
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable.
I'm fine.
Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline. Airflow monitor warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Alright. Stacked hand grenade. Alright.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Okay, where the fuck is... Aha! Quit. That was incredible!
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
Well, that went well. I think I've kind of like put a finger on specifically what the combat's not doing for me. Enemies don't have any real unique interactables. Like, most enemies can't be parried, so it's like the parry's like kind of whatever. And most other enemies are essentially just bullet sponges. Like, they kind of like lumber towards you, and they bullet sponge. And that's fine in, like, Resident Evil 2 Remake, because, like, it's a survival horror game. It's not about, like, action and combat. You're supposed to be avoiding combat, and if you're put into a corner, dump all your resources to kill it and get away. Whereas, like, if it's trying to be like a Resident Evil 4 action game, with Resident Evil 4, every enemy interaction you can interact with back. Oh, microwave hallway. And I feel like that's really what's missing from the Leon action sections. Like, it just kind of feels like Revelations 1 again, where it's like, it has, like, the surface level mechanics of something like Resident Evil 4, but it doesn't really understand the underlying reasons those are in the game. Don't go into the light, Leon. Go into the light, Leon. It's your time. Yeah, we need you for 10 more games. I mean, I know they're not gonna kill off Leon. So, like, I already know he's gonna, like, if he's not the protagonist of the next game, he's absolutely gonna be the protagonist of the one after that. We cannot go a single game in this franchise without Leon in it. Like, you have Resident Evil 4, right? Then you have RE5. Leon's mentioned, but he's not in it. RE6, Leon. You have Resident Evil 7. Not mentioned in it. What's next? RE2 Remake. Like, swear, you cannot go a game without Leon in it.
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope? Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope.
That's kind of dumb.
I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others.
Are you kidding me?
I think that's enough for today.
Why did you...
Oh, please be Mr. X. Please be like a tyrant, walk in and wheel him. Oh.
Who is the...
Oh, it's gonna be Grace.
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Yeah, tyrant orderly. That's what I was hoping for. Like a Mr. X with the baby, he just walks in.
An average child needing a home. She...
Oh no, poor Spencer.
Aren't you beautiful?
It's like, so he spends his whole life just doing the most wretched shit. You know, creates like a child super soldier program. And now he's like, no, there's one baby. Oh, I'm sad. Oh, okay, so he's like, get her out of here before Wesker comes to kick my ass.
She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace.
Do you think that this is this interview is being conducted at his like super Dracula mansion from the Resident Evil 5 DLC,
You'd like to tell me?
where Wesker like kicks his ass?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
It's the title. So like, Alyssa Ashcroft just goes to his Dracula castle in like Europe or whatever. Oh, now you give a shit about Leon. The microwave hallway! Roll credits.
Oh, I need to hurry.
Oh, now you care about Leon. Okay, well, man, let's read. Let's read. World War and Cold War. Founded Umbrella out of despair. Loquacious. T-virus, bioweapons, complete blood research. Immortality, memory transfer, advanced breed of human mind control. All for evolution of humanity? Question mark. Okay. More rational respected, a pure scientist, an idealist. The purity that is the origin of madness to his genius at his core. Is he hiding something, anger, or regret? Mrs. Alicia Ashcroft, I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick, and I'm writing you as the butler of Oswald E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. Blah, 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 blah. Master's often saving rest, speech so jumbled. It's just the syphilis making him go crazy. Oh, so he just forced this random journalist to have his kid. I don't want her anymore. You take her. Now I must go. Whoa, it's a boat. I must go to my Dracula castle, where my bastard son Albert Wesker's gonna turn me into a shish kebab. Oh, can I ride in it? Can I get in this and like roll down the stairs like it's macking me? Here's this $120 million bioweapon I trained to be my butler. God, like, imagine it's like you meet Patrick, the bioweapon, and it's just Mr. X, but he has, like, glasses on. Man, you really think you'd be able to, like, examine things in this room? Like, this is Wesker's, this is Spencer's, like, personal office. You'd think you'd be able to, like, read shit, you know? Oh, well.
This is finally my chance to do something.
Oh, now is your chance to do something, Grace. Grace, the entire plot of this game wouldn't have happened if... I don't know, whatever. Well, let's see how this ride ends. Hey, Leon. Let me shoot him. Let me shoot him. Let me betray him.
Oh, Leon!
You, Sticky.
Leon.
No, I'm just thinking of like a remake of Mr. Belvedere, except it's just fucking Mr. X.
Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
He's like, hey, Ashley. I mean, Sherry.
Oh, let me help you.
Now here's my chance to do something very funny. Oh, that would be actually great. It's like...
Let's do this.
You go into the room, you go back to where Wesker's just... So I guess Wesker's just been, like, standing here.
The password.
Wait, what was the point of the sequence?
He left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Opus.
Wait, hold up. What was the point of that entire sequence? We just walked right back to him.
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No. No, I have an idea.
Yeah, it's like, it looks like he's just a loser smoking a cigarette, just seething. Like, dude, you have Wesker powers. Go fucking kill Leon.
So,
Grace, lead.
The prodigal daughter returns.
I know the
Shut up!
Fulfill your destiny, and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
He's like, fuck it, sure, alright. Who? Alright. Yeah, it only took me a pack and a half for you to get here. It just makes him look like he's a fucking loser. Just like pacing back and forth, just smoking a cigarette, just seething. Alright. What does the creator desire? Yeah, he made no attempts! Yeah, fuck it, let's release it.
Please know that you are
Complete global saturation, baby.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Yeah, you don't even have to enter it yourself. Oh, that's confirmed.
This is it.
Oh, they should have an ending where you walk in, you shoot Leon, and then you shoot yourself, and just have Wesker just stand there and seethe, and then just roll credits. Just true chaos ending. Oh, hey, it's Gideon. Remember him?
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did. He...
Fucking just shoves her. Fucking, what a guy.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live.
Wesker just shoots himself out with more bio goo, hell yeah.
Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any king. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis. What is it? Tell me!
Yo, fucking weird drugs just straight in, baby!
Leon!
Honestly, that's the most in-character thing for Wesker to do, is to just, like, stick random needles in himself. No! Gideon! His arm!
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong.
Okay, so the whole thing is like,
This wasn't a weapon.
it's just like a cure to like all bioweapons or
It
something.
was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I
He
wasted?
wanted Fenty injected in the lockdown. Oh, poor Wesker. He can't do the bends
The
now.
world order would be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring.
Oh, is Gideon just gonna be a good guy now? Yeah, it's like, of course, this makes perfect sense in a weird way. This makes perfect sense in a way. Because, like, oh, why would... Like, you're making, like, the G virus. You're making, like, the T virus.
Nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The connections is done.
Oh, we're still doing the connections? Whoa! Las Plagas!
Your ignorance is staggering.
Yeah, get fucking cheese, idiot. Whoa, the black spot is gone.
Leon, it's working.
The black pearl will no longer curse him.
Now.
He uses... Oh, wouldn't it be great if he uses his little baby hand?
All of it.
But yeah, it's like, it makes perfect sense. Like, why would the ultimate umbrella thing not be, like, a cure-all, like, fail-safe for any bio bullshit they create? I like the gimpy baby hand. I do too. I kind of like it. It's kind of funny. So I guess we're fighting Las Plagas in the end. Alright.
It's gonna go! Grab something!
Oh, it's the okay, so I did call it. He is a nemesis. Okay. Okay, so he is a nemesis.
Grace.
He's a smart... I fucking called it. God damn it. I did call it. He is a smart nemesis.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And
Ow.
I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Nuisance!
Ow. Spencer's vision lives through me! Ah, Spider-Man! Oh, Vulcan! fall again! Ah! Wait, I have the super gun. Oh, he's gonna rock it!
Seems you're reaching your limit.
Okay, that's an invincibility state. Ah!
It's over.
Evil Nemesis, no! Or smart Nemesis.
Good riddance.
Just need an A, an O, and a U. Oh, he's Big Nemesis! Oh
no! Nemesis.
Oh, they just even say it. They just say he's Nemesis. Yeah, oh, it's just the final boss RE3. Alright. Wait, I have to shoot his designated weak points. Yeah, they just recycled it. This is just the Nemesis fight. Do you think the BSA bought Mikhail's combat data? I don't think he had any. Like, didn't Mikhail just, like, die? The baddie, yeah, Mikhail died, dude. Mikhail, like, he got left in the nuke. Honestly, like, what they might have done, what could have been interesting is, like, what if Carlos just sold it? Because, like, Carlos isn't a good dude. He worked for Umbrella, right? He hung on the underside of the... Alright, you know what? I completely agree. That's canon. I can I make a grenade? Can I make a grenade? No? Alright. MASH! MASH! Honestly, though, I do think it's like, what if Carlos just sold it? Because, like, Carlos was there the whole time, and he worked for Umbrella. He's not a good dude. Like, just say Carlos sold it. Fuck it.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Yeah, what a hand cannon. Yeah, jackpot! Leon, you wish you were Dante. You fucking wish.
Grace. Grace, where are you?
Oh yeah, Grace, I forgot you were alive. This is for Carlos.
Sherry.
Ay, caramba.
Shit.
Oh yeah, Grace is just there, I guess, the whole time.
Grace, hang on.
Oh, she's in the Peter Griffin death pose. Hell yeah.
Grace. Grace.
Yeah, this is for Ethan Winters. Oh!
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
Ow, my butt. Ethan probably has no idea about Ethan. Oh, he has no idea about Ethan. Well, Leon's clearly an idiot. He fucking forgot Wesker existed as a human being.
There's no way out, is there?
No, Leon's just an idiot. He doesn't know anything about anything.
I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
No, like, they would never have the balls. It's Hunk! To the rescue!
I guess this is it then.
It's Hunk! Oh. There's two endings. I figured, like, the other ending would just be like a game over state. Oh, is that supposed to be
Kennedy?
Is that supposed to be Chris?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy.
Oh no, this is Chris's dudes from Resident Evil 8. This is Chris's buddies from RE8. Yeah, Captain Redfield. Like, they're just doing the RE7 ending again. Chris will never get out of this. Dude, I'm telling you, Chris Redfield is like, he's like Master Chief, but instead of cryo sleep,
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked.
Instead of cryo sleep, Chris Redfield just gets put steroids. And he's like, juice me up when you need me. And he just cycles off whenever he's not needed for the bioterror.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Yeah, it's almost like Chris should have been here the whole time.
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea.
It's almost like maybe Chris would have showed up if you told him fucking Wesker was alive. Maybe he would have taken it seriously, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll call you back.
Yeah, Chris shrivels like a sponge. He just becomes like a little prune, man. And then they inject him and he becomes like 300 pounds jacked.
Oh, it's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
No! Yeah, just Bane and Batman Beyond, just in the wheelchair. No! Leon, she died! Leon, this false hope that you're giving this woman is so cruel.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City.
Yeah, I'll save the SCP Demon Child, sure.
Bioorganic weapons.
Well, default, you misunderstand. Everyone in this game is stupid.
Sources say that the extension of the
Everyone is stupid.
Of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
I just realized, like, for the antiviral stuff, like, Leon has gotta be, like...
To reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct...
Dude, Leon's gonna be in, like, a blood donation center for, like, fucking years.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story.
Like, Leon's just gonna be sitting in a blood transfusion lab at, like, a Red Cross for, like, the next 20 years.
And that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any...
Of being in the Spencer files. Wait, what? Oh, she was... fuck you. She was in a cocoon. Yeah. Yeah.
Cold rain seeps to my soul. Old wounds I can't forget.
Yeah, there will never be an outbreak again. I mean, the only way you can go forward is, like, I guess, I don't know, fucking mold? Because, like, mold is not a virus, so I guess, like, you can still get molded. I guess? Does that mean the other monsters you kill are kids you could have saved? I guess so. And technically, Grace killed the only kid enemy, so Grace is actually the asshole here. Spencer trading bioweapons to get on Epstein Island. Listen. I made this fucking virus that turns people into dwarves with the tightest pussies imaginable. You gotta let me on. Like, yeah, it's like the whole idea is like if they create a whole like, oh, any virus or any BOW, Elpis will just cure it, right? Doesn't this make this the end? The child clone vats are starting to make more sense. Listen, Spencer wanted on that island, man. But, I don't know, it's like, doesn't that make sense to be a plot point for the literal end of the series? And be like, okay, we can all go home now? Was the meat monster just Neo-Wesker? Nah, it was, what's his name? Gideon? Imagine redeeming Wesker, or sorry, redeeming Spencer? I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking of this one, story-wise. Nah, the meat monster was Gideon. It was, yeah, new Wesker, like, essentially when the cure gets released, not Wesker just, like, sticks it in his neck, because he's like, this is gonna turn me into the ultimate Bioman. But then it just cures him so he doesn't have superpowers anymore. And he's like, what'd you do, idiot? And then, Gideon just shows up and just cuts his head off, and that's it. Like, what's the point of bringing Wesker back if you're just gonna, like, kill him in a cutscene like that? Yeah, like, what's the point of that? Like, this just could have been Gideon the entire time. You didn't need Wesker. I don't get why Gideon's so mad. I think it's like, I think, honestly, I hate to say it, it's MGS4. Gideon isn't mad. he just wants to kill Leon. We have our score to settle. Like, the whole game, he's just like, will you just fucking die already, buddy? I think he just personally, like, fucking hates Leon, so he's like, we still have our score to settle, brother. What was Gideon's plan? Gideon's plan was basically whatever Spencer wanted. Like, he's, like, purely a lackey. And if Gideon's plan, and if, releasing the, cure is Spencer's plan, he's like, alright, fuck it, we ball, I guess. And I guess just at the end, it's straight up, it's MGS4. Like, he just doesn't like Leon. He's like, alright, we got a score to settle, you and me. I don't know. I gotta wonder what they're doing here, what they're thinking. Because it's weird too, it's because, like, I'm trying to think where I would rank this as far as the series goes, man. I gotta say this, like, in terms of, like, story writing, I think this might be one of the worst ones. Like, this one's, like, even by, like, my standards for what I expect from Resident Evil, like, this one's, like, poorly written. But I would say it's, like, I like half of the game a fair bit, like, a lot, actually. Like, the Grace half of the game I actually thoroughly enjoy, and I'm gonna replay it just for that, because, like, I really like that chunk. Whereas it, like, I don't think the Leon portion's, like, terrible, but I don't know, it's a pale imitation. I'm gonna have to play this, like, one more time. Just to, like, I'd say it's, like, if I had to say as, like, what is, so, like, my stance on it, I guess. This is definitely, like, definitively in, like, the dead middle. The whole Raccoon City bit for the detonator felt like complete padding. It felt like I was playing a completely different game, too, because, like, it's mortar shell dodging, it's, like, hit scan enemies with rifles and shit. Like, it felt like I was just playing a completely different game at that point. And it's like, it does make sense because, like, allegedly this was two different games just stitched together. But it just makes both worse. Where it's like, the Grace stuff, I think, could have been interesting. Like, the thing about the Grace stuff is, like, there's so much potential there for, like, every enemy is a resource that you can craft into other shit. That's a really cool idea. And the first half of the game does take advantage of that. It's really difficult unless you really, really, really get into the weeds of, like, here's how I learned to craft shit. And at that point, you can just go ham. But there's still, because every enemy is that resource, and resources are scarce, there still is always that risk reward, even if, like, technically you can kill everything, because everything you need to kill is the resource to kill it. That's a really, really cool idea. Yeah, the Raccoon City bit feels like an intro. It feels like yeah, it's a completely different game. It's like an open world action game, essentially. And they just, like, grafted on to a Resident Evil 7 or 8 style game. Because, like, this game reminded me a lot of Resident Evil 7, especially. And I shouldn't be surprised, because, like, the director of 7 is the director of this one. And I think, like, for what it's worth, the Grace portions are, like, a better version of Resident Evil 7. Because the biggest issue I had with RE7 was that after, like, the first couple hours, it really didn't have a lot of tricks to show you mechanically. Whereas it feels like this one, even up to the liquor portion, it at least, like, introduced new tricks and new limitations on the existing mechanics. And for, like, a shorter game, like 10 hours or less, that's okay. That's okay. I don't know, it's like, I think, to me, the two things that are, like, takeaways for a game that, like, if I had to rank this, like, if I had to do a number, if I'm feeling, like, in the portions I like, again, like, the Grace portion today, I actually had a really good time doing that. Like, the little stealth section, I actually really enjoyed that. I would say like 7 out of 10, rock solid. Leon portion, like 5. So it's like, I'll go for like a 6 out of 10, just like in the middle. I don't think it's ever truly bad, it's just very uninspired. And it just kind of goes to show that I think this series, and most games in general, but Resident Evil has a long history of doing this, they need to fucking focus. Pick a vision, pick a single direction, pick mechanics to expand a whole game around. Laser focus on making it as good as possible. That's the reason RE4 Remake worked so well. They had an exact vision for what to do with that game, and they polished it to a mere shame. Whereas, like, something like this, it just ends up pleasing, like, less people because it's trying to please everyone. And I think the second thing I'd say is I'm over nostalgia. I am so done with nostalgia and nostalgia franchising. It's like, yeah, do you remember Resident Evil 2? Do you remember Wesker? Do you remember Resident Evil 3 with Nemesis? Do you remember 6 with the Sherry design? Do you remember? Do you remember? Like, Resident Evil 6 had a problem with the whole memory thing. This game takes it to the next fucking level, man. Like, Resident Evil, Devil May Cry 5 didn't have as much of a problem with
And Sherry's okay?
making with being like, do you remember thing. And that was a game that was like 10 years in development.
Yeah, she's doing great. I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Grace.
Oh, she adopted the kid.
Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Oh, is she fucking Leon? Damn. Alright, I guess Leon fucking just gets someone else. No, Leon's a pure boy. Nah, Leon's getting Grace. Ada is deceased. She turned into the Queen of the Black Pearl.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Okay, so they're probably getting like the Wesker clone body there then. Okay, under 10 hours. I think that's a good length. I think that's a... For a first playthrough for like a Resident Evil game, I think that's like a perfectly reasonable length. Leon has a normal life with a normal wife. Yeah, the normal wife named Grace. It's them. Ada's deceased. She became the Queen of the Black Pearl when she got the black spot. Which is like, yeah, so Ada's gotta be like fucking dead, right? Because like Leon doesn't have any of the healing stuff that Sherry does, and Sherry had the infection still. And Leon was like on death's door. So like Ada and Claire gotta be like fucking deceased at this point. They gave the cure to everyone except Ada. Yeah, it's like, so I guess she's dead. Alright, insanity mode. Behind the scenes video, Grace's report. Oh, I got a lot of shit. Oh, I got a lot of shit. Capcom, do not abbreviate the challenge thing for completion points. Do not abbreviate it that way. Capcom, do not. Special content. God damn. Okay, I got a lot of stuff. Oh, you can just be FBI and RPD land. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay. That's kind of cool. Oh, I can get, like, bonus guns. Okay, now that's kind of fun. Oh! Oh, there's lore. Okay, I'll read that later, but, yeah, I don't know. I think as a game, overall, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. But, yeah, 60 pages, like, Jesus. Lore. Just you wait, boys. Just you wait, we're not done. We have the obligatory thing I must do. At all times. The now obligatory. Okay. 1 minute. Obligatory. Obligatory. Gotta do a tier list. Gotta do the tier list. So this should have about 30 of the Resident Evil games. Let me know if you could see the list on the stream or not before we start. But yeah, it should have, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got for the tiers here. Yeah, we got all of them. We got all of them. None of Regina's? That's Dino Crisis, you silly Billy. That's Dino Crisis, silly Billy. Okay. So if you guys can see it, I'll explain how the ranking works. I've stolen the tiers inspired by old Spill.com reviews. So, best tier is better than sex. That's only for the top 5. We got full price. I'd recommend it. New game, full price. Sale would be like, you know, recommendation, but wait for a sale. There's no rentals anymore, so make of the trial / rental tier of what you will. Of worth playing, but like maybe not buying, wink wink. You got some old bullshit, just bad, and fuck you is the worst of the worst. So let's start with the very obvious ones. Ariverse. Fuck you. Umbrella Corps. Fuck you. Operation Raccoon City. Fuck you. Like, let's just get them out of the way. Get those out of the way right now. Gaiden. Fuck you. The worst. Let's get the worst of the worst out of the way right now. So I'll say there's one. I have not played Gun Survivor 2. Or Resident Evil Survivor 2. Haven't played it. So that one we're just gonna leave unranked. Let's see. Because like there's a few of these that I think would be the hardest to place. So we'll start with the ones that are easy and we'll like narrow it down to the ones that I don't know where to rank them. So let's start like Resident Evil 1 Remake. Better than sex. Top of the list right away. Resident Evil 2 OG. Better than sex. Resident Evil 3 OG. Better than sex. Resident Evil 4. Better than sex. Resident Evil 4 Remake. Better than sex. Top 5 of the series. Right there. Easy. Easy decision. These are all the top 5 Resident Evil games as far as I'm concerned. Is Resident Evil 4 twice cheating? Yes. Do I care? No. Let's see. Resident Evil 1 is a hard one to rank. So Resident Evil 1 is actually one of the ones that's definitely the hardest here. Because, like, Resident Evil 1, it changed horror gaming forever. It made horror games mainstream. It basically invented the genre and still, that to this day is still having tropes taken from the first Resident Evil. Thing is, 2 years after release, Resident Evil 2 completely outclasses it. Completely blows the original out of the water. Not even close. 6 years after. No, 5.5. 5.5 years after Resident Evil 1, Resident Evil 1 Remake comes out. Shutout. Night and day. Head and shoulders the better game. So it's like, with Resident Evil 1, like, is maybe sacrilege, but, like, I can't put it higher than, like, Sale. Nothing but respect for Resident Evil 1. The only reasons to go back to it are, like, historical curiosity and aesthetic preferences. If you prefer, like, the really over-the-top and silly voice acting, or the, like, giallo style of, like, the bright, gaudy color palette and shit, because that is a unique atmosphere of Resident Evil 1. So I think that's the only reason to really go back to RE1. Like, otherwise, like, Resident Evil 1 Remake completely outclasses it. 2 Remake... I'm gonna put that full price. I think the thing that really brings it down, everyone says it, it's the fact that Resident Evil 2 Remake completely botched the A-B scenario system. Totally botches it. If they properly had A-B scenario, which would have been insane, it would have been a huge undertaking, but if they did properly do it, I probably would have debated putting this in the better than section, because I really personally enjoy 2 Remake. In fact, I'm probably going to reinstall 2 Remake and play it again, because, like, it's now on my mind after playing 9 here. 3 Remake... It's not a bad game. I just want to stress, I do not think Resident Evil 3 Remake is a bad game by any means. I think it's a bad remake, and I think it came out at a really bad time, when it very clearly did not get the full attention that it needed, because Resident Evil 2 Remake was in development at the same time, Resident Evil 8 was in development at the same time, and they all knew that Resident Evil 4 Remake was going to be in development. It was too much too soon. I think this game just got the short end of the... it got the short straw from the draft. That's going to trial and rental. Not a bad game by any stretch of the imagination. Severely underfunded and undercrafted. It's not an asset flip game, but it feels like an asset flip game. They should have just got rid of A-B and done 2 unique scenarios for Leon and Claire. I would have taken that too. It's the fact that it's this weird halfway in between that pleases nobody and is the worst of both worlds. I don't know, I do think that is the biggest flaw of 2 Remake in comparison. It's the reason why I would say 2 Original is always going to be the better game than 2 Remake. Just for that reason, just like it is the complete vision. Where, just by nature of how it was produced, 2 Remake feels compromised. Same for 3, but 3 is like far more egregious with it, I feel. Code Veronica. Okay, so I get a lot of flack for this. I think Code Veronica is my least favorite of the classic REs. I think it's where the format started to wear thin. I wonder if on a replay I'd feel that way. Because, like, I played 0 all the way through more recently, and that was much worse than I remember it being. So I'll go ahead and say right now, just especially in comparison to, like, Resident Evil 1 Remake, I don't know if I can justify putting it higher than, like... I think I put both of these in Sale. I think these are the worst of the classic RE games. I don't know if I can justify putting it into the, like, rental category, because, like, I do think there's a lot of good here, but I think at the end of the day, they just sort of fall flat in comparison. Ooh. Resident Evil 5 is one that I'm actually going to sit on. I don't know where to rank this one. Revelations. I don't think Revelations is bad enough to put... Like, it's a very flawed game, and then, like, a lot of the problems of RE9, strangely enough, I would put in the same issues that Revelations have, with, like, how unfocused it is, with, like, splitting between the Jill campaign and either the 2 comic relief side character / Chris and his other partner character campaigns. I think that's the biggest issue Revelations has, that it's just way too unfocused like RE9. but it's RE9 without the budget. So it's like, well, aesthetically, I think it's kind of interesting. I think it sort of like wastes a really cool aesthetic premise. So it's like, you can't really justify putting it above Rental. Resident Evil 6 is gonna hurt for Zyno, Dave, and I, but it's some old bullshit. Resident Evil 6, just... I love the combat mechanics. Never takes advantage of the combat mechanics, ever. I think just looking at the campaigns, it is some of the worst designed campaigns in the series, so even as much as I love the combat and I love the mercenaries, cannot justify putting this in any of the positive categories. Revelations 2 I remember liking a fair bit. I think it is the same problem that Resident Evil 5 ranking it's gonna have, where I think Revelations 2, it is a sale to full price just for co-op. Single player, it's trial, rental, or some bullshit. Not having the player 2 in both of these is really bad feeling. And for that reason, it's like, I have to put in like the trial rental, just because like, it really relies on that, even more than RE5. Revelations 2 relies on you having that co-op partner to make it fun. We'll do the main entries last. Survivor, some bullshit. Not bad enough to be at the worst of the worst, but like, Survivors. I hated Revelations 1 and 2. I think Revelations 2 is a lot more fun as a co-op game. It has the same problem that Resident Evil 5 does. Except Resident Evil 5 is a better version of Revelations 2. But I think Revelations 1 I have like a little more grace for just because it's a handheld game. So the fact that it's like you can do an RE4 like on the DS at all is like kind of impressive in its own way. But like both of them are getting like such heavy caveats, I can't put them above like the rental tier. Dead Aim, I don't know. Is Dead Aim bad enough to put in? Yeah, it is. Yeah, fuck it. Survivor's there, Dead Aim goes there. Still more of a game than the bottom rows are, but you know, I know Dave really likes it, but I also gotta put Resistance there. I tried to play with Dave a couple times, and both times it was just a buggy, barely stable mess. If you can get it working, it seems like it's not terrible, it's kind of fun, but both times I tried to play with him, it was just absolutely miserable. So, like, I'd put it in fuck you, but I also know I haven't had the proper experience of playing it, so... Let's see. Outbreak 1 and 2... So, I haven't played Outbreak 1 and 2 since I was, like, 13, 14. And I've never played them online. I feel like these games might be full price if you can play them online. I remember really liking them as a teenager. I can't put them above sale. I cannot put these above sale. It's like... They're very clunky, they're a lot of fun, but I feel like they might be full priced here if you can get them. Like, if you can do the online, if that was still a functional feature. If I had to say which of the two is better, Outbreak 1, all I remember is that the last level in Outbreak 2 fucking sucks. Ultimate rental games, light gun games. Both light gun games, like... I mean, I don't have, like, great memories of either of them, but, like, they're Wii light gun games. You and a buddy just play them over a weekend, you rent it, that's it. Like, play them for, like, a day, a night or two, put them down, never think about it again. The definitive rental game experience. Mercs 3D I've also never played. I don't know where to rank that one. That feels like a strange one to include, because it's just Resident Evil 5 Mercenaries on the 3DS, right? So yes, we'll not include that one. But I don't know, rental? It's a DS Mercs game. It's fun. Alright, so let's get to the real ones that are going to be hard to rank. So RE7 is a weird one. I think I put it full price. I'll put RE7 full price, especially now, because of the amount of free DLC it got. It did get, like, it got a full free DLC campaign, which, it's not great, but it's free. I think it's like, back in the day when it first came out, my review was, if this wasn't free, it would be a slap in the face. But, because it's free, very good. So, I think because of the amount of stuff that, if you do get Resident Evil 7 just out the box today, I can't say anything less than full price. Like, Resident Evil 7's like quite a hefty experience for a base game, all things considered now. Honestly, sale. I think Resident Evil 5, even without the co-op, the core gameplay, even if it is a worse RE4, it's still RE4. Definitely a sale game, but co-op definitely elevates this one. Probably my favorite co-op game of all time, weirdly enough. Like, this is the most fun I've had playing co-op with people, is usually playing Resident Evil 5. Alright, let's get to the hard ones to rank. 8 and 9. I mean, I've made my stance on 9 known. I'm gonna replay it. I've played RE8 twice, so maybe this is just I have more experience with it. All my bitching aside, I do think 9 is the better game. I think 9 has better highs. I think it's sale. It's the sale tier. For all my faults, it is still a well-made, well-packaged, well-polished game. And anyone who does enjoy Resident Evil, I'd say it's worth it. Wait for a sale. And I can't justify putting it above rental. So here we go. The 100% definitive Resident Evil tier list by me, up to date. Stay tuned, allegedly, for next year when the Code Veronica remake comes out or something. But I think that'll do it for us today. Fuck it, we'll do black background. That's good enough. That'll do it for us today. So take it easy, everyone. Thanks for coming by. I don't know when we'll pick it up again, but we'll pick up with Xenogears.